The purpose of this video is to help give an understanding of the Racies, which is our end of the race award show. We've been doing this every single year that we've done the race, and it really is a fun ending to what we're trying to do with the race. It caps everything off, it's blast, it's a great time, and there's no better way that we could think of to end what we do with the race. If you follow along in the form here talking about the Racies, you'll see that we do the Racies on the Sunday evening of the last week. So September 15th from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and you're not going to want to miss it. I realize that that's going to be a really busy Sunday, being at church all morning, turning around, having to come back, but it's so important that as many people can make it back, especially the adults, to set the environment to just to be involved in that is pretty key. This is what we call a red carpet event, and so we ask youth to either dress up formally, so we want them in dresses, we want them in tuxes, we want them in suits, and they get even more points if all of those things end up tying in to their team name or their team color. Or if they don't want to dress formally, we just ask them to at least come decked out in their race color. So if you're on the green team and you show up for the Racies and you just have your green shirt on and your jeans, that's fine. But what we really want to see is people wearing green top hats, green suits, whatever you can just to go nuts and to go over the top for the event. We've got a red carpet outside the youth center. We've got all kinds of parents and volunteers that come as paparazzi, and we ask that youth are dropped off. They get to walk the red carpet, a bunch of pictures taken of them. We do desserts together, and then there's a time for kind of a variety award show kind of thing. Usually each team does their own team video they get points for. We keep track of attendance to earn points. It's their last chance to do the memory verse to earn points. We usually have some different skits, some different fun videos. It's just a really good time. And then we end it with one last challenge, which reveals who the winner of the race is. And one very important aspect of the Racies is giving out the awards of the Racies. Some of them are serious awards. Some of them are obscure awards. Some of them are really funny awards. So as the weeks go by of the race, if you've been noticing some things, like this person has just been a great leader, or this person asks a ton of questions, or this person always has the best face paint. If you think of any ideas of what could be awards for the Racies, I want you to be passing those on to me. Text me those, send me a Facebook, call me during the week and say, hey, wanted to tell you about some ideas I had for Racy Awards, because those are always great ideas that I get from you guys. We do our best to come up with as many as we can, but it's always better to hear as many voices and as many perspectives, because I don't get to see everything that everybody else gets to see sometimes. If there is an opportunity that you would be able to help in some of the decorating that afternoon or that evening, that's also something that we would love to hear from you about. But again, the Racies is just sort of the exclamation point at the end of the race, that we try to go all out, have a great time, huge memories, a lot of fun, big laughs to end the race. So hopefully you're going to be able to be a part of that.